Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Valheim. So I was playing last night, minding my own business, and this happened. Can I not come in this game and grind for 2 minutes without some kind of horde coming in? I was just upstairs, just doing my grinding, getting stuff ready to go out and look for some silver, and I got some bats coming in. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it's just bats. I'll bet you it's not just bats. Maybe it is just bats. Alright, bats. Alright. I have apparently stirred the cauldron. So I guess the werewolves didn't like me coming in there and kicking them around. Well, if they only send bats, they're going to be sorely disappointed in their what happens. Like I said, there might be. Let's go see if there's werewolves out there, because these are the bats that were in that crystal cave last episode. But I'm not. Is it just bats? I think it's just bats. That's kind of funny, man. Like, really? That's all you're gonna send, huh? All right. Well, fair enough. Let's go ahead and get some stamina back and start killing some bats. I mean, they are annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's just freaking funny. Bats. Unbelievable. Did you guys, any of you guys ever see the movie First Blood? Remember when Rambo was in the caves and there was rats in there? In the book, they were bats. Just a little tidbit. I don't know why I thought of that. It's weird the things that pop into your head while you're getting attacked by bats in Valheim, but yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out for them the way I thought it was going to. And I don't know what they're dropping. Leather? Okay. I really can't believe it's only the bats. Like, why aren't they sending in the werewolves? Like, those are the real guys. Like, these bats are a joke. Whoops! My crops! Alright, guys, it's over, man. Get out of here. Fine, I'll kill you all. Get over here. Hey, you! Alright. Anyway, this is just about done. I just wanted to record it. And, yeah, it's really interesting. I think they should send werewolves as well. And my question is, why just bats? You know, I don't understand. Like, I'm guessing the reason I got that horde was because I went into the caves and started killing shit, right? Because the caves are the first place I ever saw bats, right? So I figured, okay, so I went into the caves, so they sent the enemies after me. Why not, like, send the werewolves and stuff? Those bats are not a threat. Like, not even a little bit. So why not send the werewolves? I mean, I don't think it would have mattered. Well, actually, I was going to say, I'm not sure the werewolves would have mattered much because I have a moat, but then I was just thinking, they shoot fire. Could have been a problem. Could have been a problem, but it wasn't because they decided not to send them in. Alright, so I've been grinding, and I've got a lot of silver. I've got like 60 silver in here. No, almost 30 silver in there. And then we've got another 60 in here, so I've got about 88 silver. Alright, yeah, a lot of silver. Is that going to be enough to get me to the next boss? Honestly, I don't know. We will upgrade today, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure, because we are not going out and about today. We're going to stay around the base and build out my building. I'm going to build out my base here, because this is getting really claustrophobic. Now, when I started this world, when I started building, I said to myself, I didn't tell you guys, but I said to myself, I'm not going to build overly large, because I did that in my first world, and it caused major lag issues. You know, so I was like, let's not build overly large. But here we are. The base is going to get a little bigger. Is it going to get overly large? I don't know. We'll see where the game takes us. But I'm not going to just go, like, ham and just freaking make a giant, crazy base. At least not right now. We'll see where it goes. Alright, so I put a door back here, and I've been flattening out this area back here. We're going to extend the base over here, and we're eventually going to make the base turn. See, here's the thing. I don't want to move the chimney. And a lot of people are saying build the base around the chimney, and then have the chimney in the middle. The reason that would be a problem is because I'd have to really, like, build in spots I don't want to make sure that the chimney's in the middle. Plus, the chimney being in the middle is a very Viking building aesthetic, and I'm trying not to make this place look like a Viking building. Why? Because I've played this game like I think I've done like 3 seasons before this season, and everybody, including me, has built these bases to look like Viking bases because they're Viking. You know, it's a Viking game. I figured I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna try my best to make these buildings look as modern day, contemporary as possible, just to do something different. So I feel like a fireplace on the outside wall is very modern, and a fireplace kind of in the middle of the room is very It's very Viking. I did it in my first season too. So yeah, let's do it a little different. All right. So I am not gonna have. It's a great idea though to build around the fireplace, but I've done it before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it out here, and the building is gonna turn at the fireplace. So the fireplace will kind of be in the turn section of the building, if that makes any sense. Okay. With that being said, now I need to decide where the walls are gonna be. I'm also going to put down stone walls. As a matter of fact, I might do that first today. I've got a lot of stone. I think putting down stone walls would be pretty cool. So I think that's what we're going to do. And in order to put down stone walls, I'm going to need this thing right here. Okay. I'm going to grab that. What does that take to make? Oh, it's the 2 iron. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And then we'll just take the wood with us, and we'll grab some stone and go out there and start making stone walls. I'm going to put down the stone walls before I dig the moat. I'm going to dig a moat. Now, my original thinking of digging digging the next moat is I don't really need it, I don't think. I think with stone walls, I'm going to be okay. But here's the thing. I'm going to need a lot of stone for the walls anyway, so I might as well dig the moat because that's where I can get the stone from. Plus, I think it'll look pretty cool. Alright, so this isn't going to line up with that, by the way. So let's go ahead and put down the... We're going to need another one of these. We're going to have to put these crafting tables all over the place. So we'll just put that right there. And then this can go right there. And let's take a look at the walls. So we're going to be building with these walls. So that'll be lined up right there. So, you know what? I think we're going to replace all of the... Yeah. I think we're going to replace all of the walls with stone. Eventually. Are we going to do it today? I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm going to get done today. This is a huge project. So, first things first, though, we need to dig the moat. So I have to fill in the moat right here. So I'm hoping not to get attacked by anything too terrible in the meantime. But there's no way to do it. I mean, there might be other ways to do it. I think you could put, like, maybe some poles down. These things need to be supported, like, properly supported. And I don't even think they could support each other. They need, like, real supports. So you kind of need the ground there. So that's what I got going on right here. And that's going to cost a lot of stone, but, you know, that's okay. I pretty much knew that. I'm going to still make the walls of my base out of wood, though. Because, well, we need some wood, right? Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. So let's come on down here and grab some more stone. Okay, my stone reserves are... not gonna last forever, but you know, it is what it is. The biggest part of this build is definitely going to be the, well, let's see what the walls cost. Yeah, the walls too. I think the foundation is going to be the real biggest part, but the walls are going to be super expensive as well. So, you know, what are you going to do? Now, how far do I want this to come out? I don't know. I don't have to have it come out too far. I'll probably leave a lot more room for expansion. Because I could always well, actually, no, I don't want to expand it over this way. Whatever we have over here, I want to be it. If not forever, for at least a long time. Okay, so this is going to come this way. We got to get rid of these bees. The bees got to go. Just got done with a good night's sleep. I've been working really hard. Let me go ahead and have some carrot soup. By the way, I'm eating stuff specifically for stamina. And only stamina. Hopefully I don't get attacked by anything too crazy. This is what I got going on so far. Alright, this is going to come over to here. This will probably go down here a little bit more. I only brought it around the corner because I wanted to see how I was going to do this part. I think that's pretty decent. Yeah. I think that'll be pretty good. Let me take a look around out back. Make sure it looks good over here. It does. The only other thing I was thinking I could probably change up is this. And what I could do with this, take that down, take that down. I was thinking maybe some poles here. And then, I guess double poles, or, I mean, I guess I could just fill that in with wood. Yeah, let's take a look at this. This is going to be a lot of trial and error. This is working, this isn't working. So I won't show all of it, but I do want to show some of the struggle. All right, so that's not good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this down. We're going to take this down. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Then we're going to put this in. Let's get a little closer. We're going to put this in right there and right there. And then we're going to put this in front of it. And you know what? Let's go see what that looks like from the outside. That might be good to go. Yeah, it looks okay from the outside. Alright, so let's take a look from the inside. And yeah, I kind of like it. I don't like the way the wood comes through there, but that's okay. It gives it a little bit of a dynamic look, I guess. So I kind of altered this a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool. It's got the wood on the sides here. So here's the wood on the sides. Here's the stone around the fire. Okay. Stone around the fire. Stone on the sides. Wood on the sides. And there you go. That's going to be the build. I really like the idea of the fire being... oh, look at that. That's not lining up properly. It's kind of weird. I wonder if that's just a visual thing. It very well might be. Let's go ahead and grab some more stone. I did have to move all these chests over here, just kind of, you know, temporary type thing. I'd at least like to be able to get to... I want to at least get to the point where I could dig the moat, even if not today, by the end of today, because I really want that moat dug, because, you know, I never know what's going to attack anymore. I guess I can handle the trolls at this point, but still, I do want a moat. Alright, there we go. Whoops. But I have to get this footprint down before I do a moat. Is that a good turn? It turns at... See, here's the thing I don't like about the hearth. It's a 2 by 1 by... The hearth is a 2 by 1.5, which is really annoying. Could you just make the hearth a 2 by 2? Like, why do you gotta make 1.5s? Like, that just drives me up a wall. Yeah, I think this will be... I think that'll be a fine turn. Actually, we should probably see how far it is from this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a turn. Okay, so that means this will be... probably want to come out 6, I guess. You know? So it matches the other side. I don't know. Seems pretty big to me, but the thing is, I'm like kind of tempted to just say, well, let's just close it up now, and we'll make it bigger later when we want to. But you know what? It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It just makes things worse later. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish up the footprint of this base at the very least. And the turn for the moat will probably be like, I guess right around here. It doesn't have to be right up against the base. And I know it looks like it's kind of floating. I'll take care of that stuff later. Not really a huge deal at the moment. Alright, so what did I say? 6? So it's starts right here. The entrance doesn't count. Well, if the entrance doesn't count, it starts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that means this starts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and build this across and see if this will stay up. Nope, I didn't think so. That's alright. We'll get it. Alright, that's the footprint. Almost. I just gotta finish this part right here. Okay. And then we'll come over here and we'll kind of flatten this out a little bit. Okay. And then put that down and footprint complete. By the way, I did put the second floor up there just to kind of get an idea of how this is going to work. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I'll probably move the cauldron over here and kind of move things around a little bit, but yeah, I think that's really cool. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very vulnerable without a wall and a moat around me. So that's what I've been working on. And the wall's gonna be made out of stone because stone's badass. And this is what we got going on so far. It looks pretty good. This outside part looks a little weird, but that's okay. Honestly, the outside part isn't the big deal. It's the inside part that matters. We'll be doing some work on it for sure as we go along. I like building by the water because I like being able to like have maybe the idea that I could build out into the water and have like a little dock out there. But I also hate building by the water because the water comes in on the moats. And I know it's not a moat without water, right? But still, I don't like the water in the moats. It's really annoying. If I fall down there, it's like I can't really move. And while I'm digging it out, like I'm just really slow. And yeah, I prefer not to have water down here. And with teleporters, honestly, there's really no point in digging in like, you know, building near the water. But I decided to build here and I'm here, so it is what it is. We'll just kind of have to deal with it. One thing I would suggest if you're going to build the stone is to stagger the stone as you build. Number one, it looks cool. And number two, if some of the stone falls out, the stone over it doesn't fall down. So, like, you can see right here, see the stone on the bottom? Stone pieces on the bottom, how they're staggered. If, like, they were, like, just one on top of the other, then what would happen would be, if you break out the bottom, the top one falls. With this staggered formation, it makes it a little bit more, you know, robust. Also, it just looks badass. I mean, let's just call it the way it is. Alright, so we're going to have to move this stone thing down. Let's go ahead and put this one right here. And there. Cool. I'm only going to put one layer of walls. Eventually, my walls will probably be about 3 high. And depending on how ambitious I feel, I will do some crazy walkways and stuff. Maybe even some towers. Who knows? Who knows? Never know what you're going to get in a KJ48 video, right? So, there we go. And we'll just put that right there. And then we will continue building these along. Like so. I probably will not upgrade my silver armor today. I'll probably do that probably next episode. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I do like on the bottom here. I'm going to leave that alone. I mean, honestly, the only reason I'm putting them down here is for looks, because this doesn't look great. So, you know, in the interest of saving up on stone, I'm going to continue digging the moat. You don't get a lot of stone for the moat, unfortunately, but you do get some. And, you know, the moat makes your base impenetrable. I mean, it's you know, it's great. Unless some bats come in. And you got some bats coming in. That sucks, but whatevs. I don't really see that as a big deal, to be honest. Alright, and then we're going to dig this. Look at this water. See, I don't even know if I can dig this because I'm in the water. I'm in the water. People say I say water strange. Do I say water strange? Water? Maybe I'm saying it normal now because I'm thinking about it. Water. It's the water. Hey, where'd the bush go? I took out my axe to take care of the bush and it was gone. Okay, so we should probably do this side first before we go any farther. Because if these things don't line up properly, you know, it's going to suck. So, let's knock that out. Let's take this stone out. And let's put another one of these down. Yeah, actually it looks like it's going to line up pretty well. I think these are on the inside. You want to, since these blocks are so big, you want to know where you put what you put on the inside and the outside. You can see right here, this wall comes down. Now this is on the inside of the wall. This line is on the inside of the wall, if that makes any sense. So you want to keep it on the inside when you do the other side, or things will not match up. I know I sound crazy, but trust me, it's like it's kind of a thing. So that means that would have to go right there, and that's not going to line up properly. So we got a problem here. Son of a biscuits. I guess maybe I could put it on the inside and just hope that things work out along the way. Yeah, that goes against my my better judgment, but yeah, there's no other way to make that work. See, like that, it lines up really nicely. So I'm gonna leave it on the inside. Okay, so I'm gonna go against what I just said. All right, I do as I say, not as I do. Right, guys? Hell yeah, 4. And flatten this out a little bit. Bring that up. Okay, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and finish up this, this... I keep wanting to call it a trench. It's not a trench. It's not exactly what a trench does. Gotta finish up this moat to keep my ass protected. I will be the safest ass in Valheim. I feel a lot safer now. So I'm going to show you guys how to stagger these blocks. Because if you go to put a block on here, it doesn't lock into place. Unless it's directly over another block. So what you're going to do is take these stone 4x2s. And you're going to put them in just like that. And then you're going to use that to stagger them. And you just kind of pick that up. And there you go. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do the... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So we can't do that. So you just got to kind of fill in blocks at this point. So I guess what you got to do is... Now, let's do this over here. Okay. Let's take a little bit of doing to get this, like, right. But once I get it right, it'll be fine. Alright. And then we're going to pick those up. Okay, so that's coming in like that. That's coming in like that. And when you get to the corners and stuff, you just kind of have to, you know, do the best you can. All right, I see how I'm going to do this. Piece of cake. There and... there. And then there and there. All right, and then you just grab these and you go this way. I'm only going to bring this wall up too high, and the only reason I'm bringing it up too high is because, you know, I really wanted to show you guys the wall. How am I going to do an entrance? I have no idea. There's no, like, drawbridges or anything in the game. I might be able to get a mod for it, but I'm trying not to mod the game. As you know, I've got a couple mods in the game, like one that brightens up the video, ones that allows me to bring anything I want through teleporters, but that's it. And I really am hesitant to bring more mods into the game because I'd like to keep it as pure as possible. So let's go ahead and put that down right there. There you go. Let's go grab some more stone. I think we're getting light on stone here. But honestly, I think that the rest of the stone's only for the walls at this point. So that's great. We got a lot of stuff done with this stone. People are probably wondering, what the hell is he piling up all that stone for, you know? Oh, there you go. Do I need stone walls? No. No. When you have the moat behind it, you do not need stone walls in any capacity that I'm aware of. But here's the thing. They look awesome. So, you know, I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the entrance. I might just do a regular entrance. I might just, you know, have a spot that is vulnerable to enemies coming into attack, and we'll just kind of deal with it. Alright, so I think if I do... Yeah, just like on the other side. Like that. And... I don't know why those are going inside of each other. Probably because I placed them down wrong. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. And then that should line up exactly the way I want it to, right? Yep, beautiful. Alright, guys. This part of the wall is complete. Let's come on inside and get rid of all the stone. I'm going to organize a little bit. We're going to need a lot of wood for this, that's for sure. Because we're going to be building up this base. I'm probably not going to get it done today, but we're going to get most of it done today. Oh, we got some kind of horde coming in. Apparently a horde from the swamp. So that's interesting. Let's just kind of hop on in here. Hopefully they can't get in here. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't have any hit point food eaten. Although, I guess I could eat some right now if I'm really that worried. Yeah, let's eat some hit point food. Why not? Okay, there we go. And let's kind of get up on our wall. I'm just chopping down trees, you know, because we're going to need a lot of wood here. Let's just get up on our wall. You guys are going to get 2 hordes today. It's nuts. Alright, I don't see anything. All I see is a boar. Oh, there they are. There they are. I see you. Alright, let's kind of get up on here. Oh, okay. That looks gross. Oh, they're fighting the thing. They're fighting the Grey Dwarf. I don't even know why I'm shooting at these guys, to be honest. I don't think I can hit that guy straight down. Come on. There we go. I might as well shoot at him. Why not? Get some blob drops. You can't really hit anything shooting totally straight down in this game, I noticed. Oh, maybe I can. Never mind. I can do a lot of damage, though. I gotta make that upgraded bow. We're gonna upgrade everything next episode. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take stock of the silver I have. We're gonna upgrade everything, and then I'm going to decide if I need more silver or not. I'm probably gonna need more silver, but you know, we'll just have to see. Also, I do have to find the boss. I don't know where the boss is. So if I don't find the boss, I can't fight the boss, the 4th boss. The 4th boss is a dragon, by the way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dig ourselves underground and put some like ceiling tiles over us and just kind of shelter in there and try and kill him that way. Oh, this thing's already over. Cool, cool. I would jump down there, but you know, I don't need to. What the hell did I build a wall and a trench for? Well, because this is taking forever. That's why. Alright, yeah, this is taking too long. I've had enough. Can you guys get out of there? Or... Yeah, you can. Whoops. And you're dead. Oh, cool. They're coming up one at a time. I love it. And you're dead. They only sent blobs in. None of the Dragors or anything like that. There you go. Yep, you poisoned me. Good job. I got no stamina. And for some reason, my weapon went off. Probably because I was swimming. I probably jumped in a deep part and started swimming. Okay, fair enough. It's all over. The walls and the moat are doing their jobs. I love it. So the bottom floor is completely done. There's still a couple more things I have to do. I want poles in the middle so the floor and the ceiling above the floor aren't red. I think I could do this floor and the ceiling above it without collapsing, but they will be red, and that bothers me. So I will be putting poles like this in here at some point, but not today. The other thing I need to do is start moving, you know, workbenches into here and stuff, and storage and everything. Decide where the storage is going to go. I'll probably put the storage all along this wall, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. That's tomorrow's problem. We've got a lot done today. We don't need to do it all in one day. Let's go ahead and eat some carrot soup while I'm talking. All right, so that's another thing we have to do. Also, I went ahead and I put in this giant hook thing right here, which is awesome, and I really, really love the way the fire thing is set up. It's really neat. I might do some other things too, like putting in poles like that, you know, to hold up the thingies. But again, not today. What I want to do today, though, is I want to finish the ceiling. So I didn't think I was going to get this done today, but we're going to do it. So let's come on up here. I've got the fireplace all integrated in here real nice. Yeah, I mean, this place is really coming along. It is really coming along. Now, I'm not saying I will never expand this base again, because let's just face it, you know, who knows what the future holds. But as of right now, I have no intention of expanding this base again. I think it's going to be as big as it ever needs to be. So, you know, we'll see. I think my next base building adventure will probably come in maybe in the plains. I think we're going to need a base in the plains, because when you go to the plains, there's certain farming materials you can only grow in the plains. So I'm thinking we'll probably do another base building adventure, but it won't be here. Probably. You know, we'll just... I leave that open because I know me. And that, you know, might not stand as far as not building anymore here. But we'll just have to see about that. So you see the way the roof is all red? Even if the roof stays up, I don't like it being red, so I will eventually put supports in here. And we are just about done here. This has worked out very, very nice. I'm glad the roof stayed up. I didn't know if it was going to. I was a little bit nervous about the roof, not gonna lie. Alright, so put that there. We put that there. We put that there. Swing it around. Again, I will put some windows in here. Definitely gonna put some windows. I'd like to make some window shutters as well. At some point. Is that just a regular old spot in there? Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Alright, cool. Man, we got a lot of room now. A lot of room. Am I going to move the staircase? Probably not. I'll probably use this as like an entrance cooking area, maybe. But yeah, I don't really see any reason to move the stairs. If I'm going to move the stairs, though, actually, I might move the stairs. We'll see. I haven't made up my mind about any of that stuff yet. If I end up moving the stairs, though, I got to do it before I start putting down furniture upstairs. That's for damn sure. All right, one other thing I want to do. I know I said I wasn't going to do this today, but I kind of want to. All right. And... oh. You missed. Oh, am I going to be able to... hold on. Put that right there. And then put this one on. There we go. And I might as well do it on all sides, because why not? There we go. Is that a little too much? It's probably a little too much. I don't know. I think it looks cool though. I don't know. I might take it down. I might not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is that too much for the fire? I mean, it is a lot. Now, don't forget, this wall won't be here, and I probably will move the stairs. So, I don't know. I think it looks pretty freaking cool. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.